Hi, everybody. I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry if you were waiting for me. I promise I will always be here. Welcome. Hello. Hi, everybody. I see you. Welcome to my Tuesday live. I am so glad to be here. And I'm excited to show you some wigs today. As always, I'm here. Well, hello. Hi. I'm so sorry if you were waiting for me. Sometimes before my lives, I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off, just trying to make sure I have everything. And anyways, yes, I am in my new office. It's not anywhere near done. I have my shelving up, but I need to make more up higher. I need to put doors on them. I need to hang my art. I actually have a desk being delivered today. So that'll go here. And, lucky us, it'll probably be delivered right smack dab in the middle, of this live. What's going on all those shelves? I know, right? That's a lot of shelving. You know what? Well, since it's my office and I have a whole ton of wigs that I work with, a lot of the shelves will have wigs in them. It'll be filled with a lot of wigs. Especially I've got two large shelves. You can't even see the one over here. That will probably be filled with wigs and boxes. And then the other shelves, who knows? I don't know. Knickknacks, trinkets, things that I don't need, those kinds of things, just to make it look pretty, right? We like that. But I'm really excited to get my space all organized. I got this piece of art here and I know you can't really see it, but it's like a muted green color and it's got like creams and like really neutral. And I'm just kind of basing my colors off of the browns and the creams and the grays and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited, but this is taking me a very long time. I just don't have enough time in the day for all this kind of stuff. Anyways, thank you. I see a lot of you commenting on my jean jacket. This is from Zara, you guys. And I recently got it, so it's probably still kicking around. Am I wearing a wig? You know what? I love when people ask me that question. Am I wearing a wig? Yes, I am, because I have no hair and this is a wig. So I'm wearing right now Lisa. This is Lisa by Envy, and this is in the color Sparkling Champagne. So this one is not part of our sale. It's just what I have on today. It's really cute. This is Envy Hair. Envy Hair is Envy's blend, which is 70% heat-friendly synthetic, 30% human hair. It's got these cute little flip-de-doos on the bottom. Let me do a spin. The blend. I'm going to quiz you guys on the blend later. And yes, you know what? I have been having a thing about chokers lately. I love them. I love them. So I think I've come on the last couple lives with a choker on, very reminiscent of the 90s. Super fun. Anyways, so again, this one is Lisa by Envy in the color Sparkling Champagne. It is lovely. It is so cute. And let me chat about what we're doing today. So the first bit of what we're doing today is stuff you've seen before, to be honest. Stuff you've seen before. I've had them for a while, but we're just going to kind of do one last hurrah of a lot of these things. So there's going to be a new Aesthetica, a new Raquel Welch, the new TressAllure blondes, and then some of the new Amore and Renee Paris. But after that, we have some brand new BelTress Lux SE, never been seen before. This is literally the very first time I think anyone has ever showed them. So we have two new BelTress that you guys will get to see today. And then we have a bunch of discontinued BelTress for 50% off. So that is very exciting. I see you guys asking a lot about my finger. My finger is still stubby. My finger's all stubby. My nail appointment is tomorrow, but you know what? It feels so much better. It got all cracked and I had to take the nail off. For any of you who don't know the story of my nail, like my actual nail got cracked. You can probably see a little bit of the crack there. Anyways, had to go get that nail taken off. And then I wasn't quite ready for a new set of nails. So tomorrow is my nail appointment and I'll get fresh new nails. In the meantime, this nail over here driving me bonkers. So I put a Band-Aid on it to like keep it down. This is just not, it's not having a good time over here. So I cannot wait for tomorrow, to be honest. Okay. I am chit-chatting up a storm. So I'm going to take this off. Again, this was Lisa, you guys, and I saw some of you going like a blend of synthetic. This, again, it was a blend of 70% heat-friendly synthetic fiber, 30% human hair. Envy hair is lovely. It is, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than, it's a blend. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than regular heat-friendly synthetic. But you know what? It tangles way less. I find even my Envy hair tangles less than my human hair pieces. I don't know why. Somebody explained that to me. But it tangles less than my human hair. And it keeps the style, at least between washes. It has more vibrant colors than regular just human hair. There's a lot of benefits to Envy hair if you are willing to spend a bit of money. But you know what? It is really great. So like I said, if you're willing to spend a little bit of money, then it's kind of worth it. Okay. I'm going to be doing a lot of bending up and down because I have no furniture in this room. I got no tables. I got no nothing. But I'm here in my new office that is just basically a room with empty shelves. So I'm sure as we go, like each live you see me in and each video you see me in, you'll probably see like something new. Like maybe you'll see a door put on the shelves. Maybe you'll see the art hanging on the wall instead of leaning against the wall. Maybe you'll see all sorts of just like random little things. Maybe next time my desk will be set up. I don't know. But yeah, squat day for me, right? This will be my workout. Yes, I will. I'm going to put the boxes on the shelves, and you know what? I'll figure out. I'll have to have some kind of organization strategy here. It's like you get to move with me. That's right. You get to experience it all. Okay. No mailman. You know what? I do have a mailman, and he actually just came. He just came right before. And it's really funny because my windows here, I have like these bay windows, and it's like staring right, they're like right at my front door. So I can't hide from anybody. I'm like open to the world. Ugh. You miss my mirror person. You know, I might get a mirror back there and then we can all have a good laugh. Okay. Wigs. We're here for wigs. This is Clover by Aesthetica. You can get this for 40% off today. And this is in the color R12 26CH. So full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere you want. Extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, just some standard ear tabs, but a felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Squirrel. That's right. I get easily distracted. But you know what? Speaking of squirrels, remember my friend Robert the squirrel from my other place? Robert the squirrel is not here anymore, but I may have a pet skunk and a pet bunny. I know. There was a skunk roaming. And this morning when I brought my kids to school, there was a bunny just like sitting right here, right in front of me. It's very cute. Not sure I would enjoy the skunk. That was a little, I don't think I've ever seen a skunk in real life before. And so that was a little bit terrifying. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Thumper and Flower, yes. So cute. Adorable from afar. I thought it was a cat at first. I thought it was a black cat. And then it like turned and I saw the very distinct white stripe. And I was like, oh dear, get away. Okay, here's the cute Clover. Clover by Aesthetica. It's a nice low density, heat-friendly fibers, lace front. This is a cutie. This is really great for the spring, for the summer, if you want a fresh new do. Nice and short, off your neck, lightweight, open wefted, so it's going to be a little bit more breathable. You can part this anywhere you want. Has that full monofilament top. And And then your bangs, you can either bring them forward. They might be a little bit long. I don't have a dog, so thank goodness I don't need to keep my dog away from the skunk. Although my kids are in dog mode, like they want a dog bad. So it's been in the talks, but they have to show me responsibility first. They can't just get a dog. So we have a lot of talk about being responsible. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe if you guys can show me more responsibility, then we'll talk about a dog. Okay, Clover, R1226H. So, R1226CH. And I will say that the CH stands for chunky highlight. So you can see that there's a little bit more chunky highlights in this. It's not as blended. I have 2 kids. A fish, then a hamster, then a puppy. Yeah. The thing is, I hate fish. I can't stand fish. Do not put me near a fish. I do not like rodents. Puppies I love, but I will not be, I would not, well, also I should say when I grew up, I had 2 hamsters. So then I turned a certain age and suddenly hamsters were not okay anymore. Suddenly I couldn't do it. But that is a good progression of animals. All right. So again, Clover. This cap fits pretty true to average. Pretty true to average. All right, I'm stepping on something. Pug girl. Aw. Pugs are cute little creatures. All right. One sec. My comments froze for a second. I'm just gonna get this back in its box, and then we're gonna move on to some Raquel Welch, some of their new ones. You're packing for the retreat as you watch today. Oh, that is so exciting. Who is gonna be at the retreat? We are in a 3-day countdown? In 3 days, our retreat is going to be happening in Orlando. I'm so excited to go be there. Oh, good. Look at all of you guys. I'm so excited to go and meet so many of you there. We're going to have a really good time. So that's in 3 days. So if you are packing, you are on it. I am always a last minute packer and just up until 5 a.m. packing. Anyways, you're in the airport on your way? Wow, early birdie. Okay, this is Tailored Allure. Tailored Allure by Raquel Welch, one of their new styles. So they released 3 new styles recently in their Lux Light 2 Cap. So this is their Lux Light 2 Cap. You have a monofilament top here. It's not like quite a full monofilament top, but it almost is. And then you have a seamless transition, which is really nice. It's nice and flat into your hand-tied portion on the top. Clover was the first wig I showed, yeah. Then you have your partially hand-tied cap. Not a lot of stretch here, you guys, but you do have some stretch in the side panels. And your extended felt nape with removable silicone, so you can take this off if you'd like, and your Velcro adjusters. How do you get the sale prices for the live? So if this is your first time shopping a live with us, first of all, hello, welcome. So glad you're here. Who's here on a live for the first time? Say hello, let us know. But if you are here and you're not really sure where to go, what to do, on your screen, you should see a little shopping bag icon. It looks like a little shopping bag. Hi, all my first timers. Hello. It looks like a little shopping bag, and you can click on that. That's going to take you to the links for our live. Once you click on that, you're going to get into our live sale, basically, where you can put things in your cart, and they will be, you'll see the discount in your cart. Anyways, this is Tailored Allure by Raquel Welch, one of their new styles. Our moderator just posted the link to shop our live as well, so you can always click on that too. So TressAllure, along with the other two styles by Raquel Welch that I'll show after this one, they all have Raquel Welch's Feather Light fibers. And those are their fibers that have, they're like hollowed out in the center. Can you see? Can you tell? I don't know, it's crazy to me. But they're hollowed out in the center, making them super lightweight, approximately 40% lighter than other heat-friendly fiber. They're totally tubular. That's right. So it does feel nice and lightweight. A lot of people ask about, the maintenance of these type of fiber. Like if you put heat on it, is it going to like squish the tube? It's not going to wreck it. And it'll be just fine. I just maintain my fibers on the Feather Light fibers in the same way I maintain my other heat-friendly synthetic fibers, and they are just fine. Let me give a little spin. Ooh, almost fell over there for a second. So again, here's TressAllure. It's in the color Shaded Cappuccino. Do I know Frank will be at the retreat? Yes, he will. Frank from Hair You Wear is going to be at the retreat with us. Very exciting. Okay. So I, as someone who doesn't have a lot of hair and who shaves what I do have, I love these silicone features on these Lux Light 2 caps. They help me feel like the wig is like right slicked to my head. And it also gives you a spot that is a little bit nicer to add adhesive to. And then you also have that at the back. And for me, as someone who is a petite, I like pulling it down and then kind of like slicking that right to my skin. Whereas the retreat? The retreat is this Friday, May 1st to Sunday, May 3rd in Orlando at the JW Marriott and Ritz-Carlton Grand Lakes Resort. Anyways, here's your lace front. There's your full monofilament top, so you can part this wherever. I will take some photos. We will have a photographer there, and we'll have all sorts of things. And I'm sure I'll take some videos and stuff from the retreat so you can kind of follow along a little bit. All right, look at this. Is a cute little ear tuck, huh? Cute little ear tuck. This is in the color Shaded Cappuccino. The discount for TressAllure today is 40% off. RL1222SS Shaded Cappuccino. There's no permatease in this. So this is a partially hand-tied cap. Whenever you have a hand-tied feature on a wig, whether it be your monofilament top where all the fibers are hand-tied there, or your hand-tied feature in the top half of this cap, you're never going to find permatease where there's hand-tied portions. This does have a closed wefting in the bottom half of your cap. However, there is no permatease there. The fit is not petite. I find this average, leaning a little bit bigger. So it is a little bit bulky in my cap. I do, as a petite size, have a decent amount of room in there. And I would bring in the adjusters a little bit too. All right, I'm going to take off TressAllure. Really pretty color. This is a color, honestly, that works for a lot of people. It's between brown and blonde. It also has some warm tones and cool tones in it. It kind of works for everybody. Okay. Let's see what we have next. More Raquel Welch. Hey. The color that I just showed was RL1222SS Shaded Cappuccino. Am I showing Decadent Diva today? Yes, right this very second. Right this very second. Do I have water? I do. Here's my water. I should have the sip. Oh gosh. I just... when you take a sip, but you're like still sucking the water out, but then you like leave the straw and water just came flying out. Anyways, No cookies today. I was not on the ball. Okay. This is Decadent Diva. This one in particular is my favorite of the Raquel Welch new styles. You know what? I did not wear any slippers today, and the reason is the carpet in my office. This is brand new carpet. It is so cozy. It is so cozy and soft. It's so lovely. All right. We have your full monofilament top, lace front that extends into your removable silicone ear tab, so you can take the silicone off and reveal some felt. Your partially hand-tied cap here, extended felt nape with removable silicone, and Velcro adjusters. I see you guys making jokes about my drink not being water. But you know what, you guys? I don't really drink. I don't really like alcohol. So you would never catch me with like a random drink that I'm hiding. Sometimes I will have a glass of wine on occasion, maybe like 6 times a year. 7 if I'm being generous, maybe. But I just don't like alcohol. Okay. Decadent Diva, this is the color Copper Mahogany, RL6/30. Copper Mahogany. I just said that. Say it again. Details on my pants. Oh my gosh. That is a really excellent question. I don't know. I can't even see. They're like a crop. I've got to back up. They're like sort of cropped almost. I don't know where I got them. I don't know. If I find out, I'll tell you. Or you can always message me on like Instagram or something, or Facebook, and I might be able to find out later. But I don't think I could let you know without actually, being a contortionist and wrapping my head around my back here. Isn't this a lovely color? So again, this is RL630 Copper Mahogany. It's a nice rich brunette color with these highlights in it. It's a nice warm color. Do I plan to have wigs in the shelves behind you? Yes. And doors, so we hide them. Because currently I live my life in giant boxes of wigs, and there's no organization. So I'm so excited to like have a shelf for TressAllure and have a shelf for Raquel Welch and have a shelf for things I don't know. I'm going to organize it in a nice way. Okay, this has that lace front here, and it keeps the dust off of them. Mm-hmm. You can part this anywhere you want. You have these lovely longer curtain bangs here. So nice. If you know me and my wig preference, I love a curtain bang. I just love them. Can I show it parted to the side? Yes. Yes, I can. So again, with that full monofilament top, which we have on Decadent Diva, you are able to part it anywhere on the top. So here is a side part, which gives you a little bit of that swoopy look. How would this compare to runway rehearsal? Runway rehearsal's longer, believe it or not. Runway rehearsal's a bit longer. Runway rehearsal only has a left part. Has a lace front, but it's only a left part. Aside from that, runway rehearsal also has like this kind of bang in the front, which is nice. And the wave pattern on runway rehearsal is a little bit more toned down and relaxed. And the ends of runway rehearsal, maybe the last like inch or so, they're a little bit straighter, which is nice because it's easy to maintain. This compared to selfie mode is an open wefted cap with a full monofilament top. So the cap is different. It's not a partially hand-tied cap for selfie mode. Selfie mode has more hair, and selfie mode has permatease. So Decadent Diva is going to be more of a toned down look, whereas selfie mode is going to feel like a lot of hair. I find that selfie mode is a lot of hair, and I have a video on YouTube that shows how you can thin out selfie mode. I wouldn't thin out this one at all. Selfie mode also doesn't really have a lot of layering in it. So the front of selfie mode is going to be all one length, like down here. So Decadent Diva here is really great for updos, for ponytails, whereas I wouldn't do that as much with selfie mode because it doesn't have the bang. Decadent Diva is so good. Look at the ponytail. It's a nice little pony. Nice pony, nice updo. Put it in a claw for you guys. Well, need to spend a little bit more time on that one. But you get the idea from the front. This one is also good. And half up, half down. Hold on, we're getting there. Doing this fast. But half up, half down is really cute too. So lots of really great options for Decadent Diva. And you can get this for 40% off. All right. Sadly, it is coming off. Okay. I have one more new Raquel Welch one. This one is the funnest. This is the funnest one. Would I get this or Mod? Ooh, that's tricky. That is tricky. Mod is going to be even lighter density than this one. I don't know. Mod would be a really good option for the summertime since it is lightweight, open lifted cap, low density, like pretty low density. Tailored or Decadent Diva might be a good like fall option. Fall winter option. Okay. This is Romantic Renaissance. It's your first time here. Hi, Neat Pasta. Welcome. Who makes Mod? Mod is from Amore. And Amore is a branch of Rene of Paris and Aderans. Okay, this is Romantic Renaissance. Again, same Luxe Light 2 cap with your full monofilament top with that seamless transition into the hand-tied portion around it. Partially hand-tied cap here. Felt ear tabs with that removable silicone. These names are fun, aren't they, Breezy Noodle? It makes the experience just a little bit more silly. Extended felt nape, again with removable silicone if you'd like, and Velcro adjusters. Mary Avocado, see you Friday. Yay, you're coming to the retreat too? That's so fun. We're going to have a great time. Unfortunately, the tickets to the retreat are all sold out. We have cut them off. So sadly, they cannot be purchased anymore. Okay. Let me get the tag here. So, Romantic Renaissance in RL11 25SS Shaded Honey Pecan. This is fun, right? So fun. Let me do a spin. So you can pull this off your face. You have that lace front here. Full monofilament top. It is a lot of hair. Yeah. So if you are someone who doesn't like a lot of hair, then this may not be for you. But this one is super fun. Very fun. Big barreled curls. Look at this cute little curl there. Love it. Big barreled curls. Again, this is made with, oh, itchy eye. This is made with Featherlight fiber. So the fiber that is shaped like a tube, shaped like a drinking straw. Shirley Temple vibes, right? Absolutely. You're showing your age. No, everyone knows who Shirley Temple is. Anyways, This one just makes me feel like I'm going to go out and have a good time. Would she be good in an updo? Honestly, I think I tried this last week and I couldn't make it work. I just couldn't do it. I mean, maybe you could do like a half a puff down and that could be kind of cute, but like a full on updo would be hard. Half a puff down actually could be like very 80s. You could do like a cute thing on the top. I feel like I need to go get some like leggings and leg warmers on and like, oh my gosh, I know. I feel like I need braces. go roller skating. Oh my gosh, how fun. So is anyone going to an 80s party? Here you go. I've solved it for you. It is cute. It is cute. I might actually wear it like this out and about. I don't know. Definitely 80s vibes. Braces, a skipping rope, need to be chewing gum. Wear neon colors. All the things. So again, oh, now it looks a little bit crazy. We're looking a little crazy. This one is Romantic Renaissance in shaded Honey Pecan. Kimmy Gibbler, yeah. My bunny is here, you guys. Oh, that was cute. That was fun. Sorry. I do have a bunny pet. We need to come up with a name. I don't know what it could be, but I think I officially have a bunny friend. Floppert. Floppert. That is really funny. Wigs Bunny. Man, you guys are full of like clever names. Holy, I need to consult a lot of you guys on things. Roger Rabbit, Bunny Bun, Flipper Topper, Wiggles. The bunny could be Wiggles, Bugs. Whoppers is really cute. Kevin. And then Kevin. I do like Kevin, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, you know what? We are at the point in time where we get to do a giveaway. Bunny threw me off there, but we get to do a giveaway. So let's get our giveaway up. This giveaway here is for a $100 gift card to Shaquel. So, yippee! Someone asked me if these shelves are for books or wigs. I don't have time to read books. They are for wigs. Not all of them though, because that's a lot of shelving. Anyways, enter the giveaway. Up here, you will find a little spot where you can click on it. You can enter your email address up there, and that's going to enter you to win a $100 gift card to Shaquel. Just a reminder to anyone who's watching over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook to come over here to Shaquel.com, our website. That is where you can enter the giveaway. Unfortunately, you cannot enter it from our social media sites. So come on over to Shaquel.com. We'd love to have you here watching. You can enter the giveaways here. You can make purchases here if you want to, and you can comment and I'll actually see it. Whereas over on social media sites, I don't see it. And I know sometimes people on YouTube are like, she's so rude. She's not even addressing me. I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't mean to be rude. I just can't see your comments. Come on over to Shaquel.com and I can see it here. Usually, anyways. Okay, so enter that giveaway. I'm going to show you, I'm just going to move on to the next one here. One of my favorites. I've shown this probably 75 bajillion times, but I will show it 75 bajillion times more. Can the winner use the gift card with a purchase that is on sale during the live streams? Yeah, your gift card can be used whenever you'd like it. Your hubby has all his employee buddies watching this every week now. That is silly. That is silly. They need to get to work. But hello, employee buddies. Welcome to my live shows. This is $1 Million Babe. by TressAllure. We have a full monofilament top. You have your lace front that extends into your felt ear tabs. You have your open wefted cap, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. This sale will be on replay on our website for the day, so you can still shop this live for the rest of the day. Okay, $1 Million Babe. Oh, all right. I got it. I saved it. We're okay. This is the color EL 1222. Yeah, wig down. Hold on, let me get you the tag. $1 Million Babe EL 1222 R8. It's so tiny. So tiny down there. Okay, $1 Million Babe by TressAllure. Do the ear tabs on average caps push down your ears? Typically, no. It depends on the cap, but usually true to average caps fit me quite well in terms of where they sit. So it's best, ideally you want your ear tabs to sit just in front of your ears and just above your ear crease. So they're not like squishing in your ear crease. So that's where you want them to sit. I have 11.5 inches from ear to ear. I was tangled up my arms there. 11.5 inches ear to ear, and they typically will fit me pretty nicely on most average size. My front to nape is also 11.5 inches. Most average sizes are bulky in the cap, front to nape for me. And then I am a 20.5 inch circumference. So I do have petite measurements all around, but I still wear a ton of average sizes. I just bring in the adjusters. Okay, here is $1 Million Babe. It is perfect special occasion here. I agree, Rare Basil. It's your lace front. You can part this anywhere on top. So full monofilament top. This is a lot of hair. Plus there is some permatease in this. So that's gonna give you a little bit more volume. Now, if you do comb this out and kind of flatten it down, you can, hold on. I know a lot of the time you see me and this is like, whew, like va boom. Sorry, again, this is $1 Million Babe by TressAllure in EL 1222 R8. But I'm gonna comb this out. This one's a little bit tangly now. Whenever you're detangling heat-friendly synthetics or synthetics, you wanna start like at the bottom, and when you hit a snag, don't like yank it through. Take it out and just like gently work through it. And then it should be okay. But if it's like really tangled, then start using your fingers to help detangle a bit more. But what I'm showing you right now is that when you kind of brush out $1 Million Babe, it can be toned down quite a bit, because often you see me and it's like, whew, and it's like quite big. Have I shown any Aesthetica wigs? I did start off the show by showing Clover. But that's all. That's all I have to show, unfortunately, in terms of Aesthetica. Okay, so I kind of combed this out, but you can see, as I disappear on you, you can see that it can be tamed down a bit, so it's not so crazy. But I do find that when there is permatease in a style, as the day goes on, it can kind of like grow on you and get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and then of course, I like to always show this. $1 Million Babe is the easiest, oh my gosh, dropping stuff, easiest updo style. It's just, every time I do this, it works. Every time. And I don't spend a lot of time. Okay. There it is. Holy, we have a giveaway going on. Guys, I forgot. I'm just so into showing $1 Million Babe. I forgot about the giveaway. I was planning on doing the giveaway after I took $1 Million Babe off. But honestly, if I was alone, I would have completely forgot about it. I am so sorry. Every time you guys come on here, you're probably like, what is wrong with this girl? Okay, $1 Million Babe. We're done. Let's find out who won this $100 gift card. Yeah, giveaway results next week. Famous Chips 15894. Congratulations. I'm going to send you an email and get you your $100 gift card. So yay for you, Famous Chips. You just won a prize. And for everyone else, we have 2 more giveaways happening throughout our live today. So just stay tuned for those. But if you do win a giveaway, I will be sending out an email. Yay! And as always, thank you to everyone in here who's always so positive and so sweet and congratulates our giveaway winners. I know you though, you're probably sitting there being like, ah, darn that Famous Chips. I wanted that. But you're all like, congratulations, yay. So, yeah, darn her. Anyways, I appreciate your kindness. It's so nice. So nice. All right, on to our favorite blondes lately, which is TressAllure's new blondes. We have the 4 new blonde colors by TressAllure in the 4 most adorable wigs ever. And this one here is the color Sand and Sun Lighted on the wig called Beach Wave Magic, which is so good. Okay, full monofilament top, lace front extending into your felt ear tabs, extended, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. TressAllure fits very true to average, and I find that to be true on pretty much every single TressAllure style that I've ever put on my head. Has been very true to average. Who won Vanilla Chai? It was Famous Chips. Was that it? I think that was it. All right, here is Beach Wave Magic. So pretty. So this is made with TressAllure's realistic heat-friendly fiber, which is the same idea as Raquel Welch's Feather Light fiber. So this is made with fibers that are shaped into a tube so that they are about 40% lighter weight than any other heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So this is the new color Sand and Sun Lighted. Is there permatease? There is like just a little bit of permatease in this one. So this one's called Beach Wave Magic, Sand and Sun Lighted. So we have 14 in this, and then 1001 are 8. So your 14 is going to be more of this golden blonde. The 1001 is going to be more of this like creamy platinum color you see. It's not like a silver platinum or like a white platinum. It's just a very creamy, cozy platinum color. And then your R8 is a root of an 8, which is a medium brown. So this is going to be a warm color. It makes me feel like sunshine when I have this on. And it's such a nice, cozy color. Lace front on this. Full monofilament top. So you can part this wherever you want. So here it is with a bit of a side part. And then the bangs, you just might need a bit of heat to help it kind of go where you want it to go. So here's a side part, this is on the right side. And then these bangs are great because, hold on. Oh my gosh, what have I done? These bangs are good because you can bring them forward if you want that like forward bang kind of a look. Maybe give them a little trim if you need, but they're long enough to be able to kind of sweep to the side as well. So again, this is by TressAllure. TressAllure. This is like a low to medium density, and then just a teeny bit of permatease kind of throughout this section here. So again, this one's called Beach Wave Magic. Beach Wave Magic in the color Sand and Sun Lighted. Would a rooted wig look silly on a person with blonde eyebrows? I mean, I guess it depends. It would be nicer if the root was like a softer rooted color. That would definitely help, but I wouldn't think it would look too silly. Does anyone else out there have blonde eyebrows and wear rooted colors? Maybe you can help. Yeah, you can just darken your eyebrows. That works too, for sure. There are always solutions. You finally made it, Shiny Pastry. Hi, welcome. Okay, next up is the Moon Dust color. And this is the wig called Picture Perfect. Full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So Picture Perfect by TressAllure. And this is the color Moon Dust. Let me show you the tag. Ooh. Picture Perfect Moon Dust. So 36, 25, 23, and an R6. So the 36 color is typically like a blend of a brown and a gray. So there is a little bit of that blend here. So that means there is a little bit of gray here, but it's not very prominent. Like when you look at this, it doesn't look like it's a gray wig. But then you have a little bit of golden blonde and then some ash blonde as well. And then you have that root of a 6, which is that medium brown root. So Picture Perfect does have a little bit of permatease throughout your wefting. It's made again with TressAllure's realistic heat-friendly fiber, which is the fiber that is lighter weight, shaped like a tube. Let me spin for you. You're looking for Beach Wave Magic. So if you are searching for any of these wigs within our live, make sure you're clicking on our live link, which is going to be the little shopping bag icon on your screen. Just click on that, and then that will take you to all of the styles in our live. Beach Wave Magic should be in the TressAllure category. So most of these are in their brands in the categories. Who won the giveaway? It was Famous Chips. There's your lace front. Why this new tube-like fiber? Because it's lighter weight. It's nice and lightweight. In terms of care and maintenance, you're gonna just basically do the same thing you would do with regular heat-friendly synthetic fiber. People also ask, well, does it tangle less? Does it clump less? Not really. No, it still does the clumping, still does the tangling. It still needs heat to maintain it. And I have found that because I've worn a lot of these type of fibers over the past year or so, and over the wears of them, I've still had to maintain them with heat. Anyways, again, this is Picture Perfect. And this is in the color Moon Dust, one of TressAllure's newer colors. In comparison to BelTress or Raquel Welch, more or less tangles. I find very similar. Very similar. I just find all heat-friendly fibers, I find them all to tangle. Okay, so again, this was the color Moon Dust. How do you enter the giveaway? So we don't have the giveaway going on right now. We just wrapped up one of the giveaways, but we will do another giveaway. It just hasn't launched yet. So just stay tuned and I will let you guys know when to enter, and it will just appear on your screen. Yeah, you're welcome, Amused Tomato. I mean, we want you guys to be happy with what you get and informed with what you get. We don't want you to get something and be angry and like thrown off guard. So I think it's important for everyone to understand the care that comes with wigs in general, because it's a lot of people just think they get a wig, they put it on, and it's going to be perfect, and off they go. But no, there's a lot of care involved. Okay, this one is Sizzle. Gorgeous. Okay, Sizzle by TressAllure. Full monofilament top, lace front extending into your felt ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. You love heat friendly, you need the correct tools, and if you follow the care, they are perfect. Yeah, I am a fan of heat friendly fiber. Some people hate heat friendly fibers. I prefer them over regular synthetic though, but heat friendly fibers tangle and clump and frizz and frazzle, and they need heat on a regular basis. So something like Sizzle, for example, a long heat friendly synthetic style, it's gorgeous and it's like, oh my gosh, I want it, it's beautiful. But then you get it and you wear it a few times and then it's, again, frizzy, clumpy, tangly, and just looks a little crazy. So you just need to add heat. So I would use, hold on, I have one right here. This one's the NV 3-in-1 Air Styler. I would put this on and just go through the ends. This would be perfect for something like Sizzle because it has some shape and structure to it. It's not stick straight. Having something like this helps you to keep that shape while it eliminates the frizz. So the heat from your heat tool is what gets rid of the frizz. And then being able to have this like round brush plus the cool air shot that comes out of the NV 3-in-1 Air Styler, that's what helps it maintain that shape so you don't lose the structure of the style. What do I use for a short wig? A shorter wig, I might use more of a hair straightener or a hot comb. That would be better. If you want more styling tips, go back and watch my most recent live. It's on YouTube. The whole live, all I did basically the whole time was show how to style styles using the NV 3-in-1 Air Styler, using the John Renault Infrared Duo Styler. So if you go to YouTube under lives, my most recent live, just obviously before this one, if you watch that, you'll see a ton of things that I've styled, how to fix face floppers and get hair out of your face, how to change parts, how to get rid of frizz, all sorts of different things, how to curl, how to straighten. Did I show you the back of Sizzle? I don't know if I did. You figured out how to get over from YouTube Live. Thank you. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, so if you're over on YouTube, you can always come over to our website at shaquelle.com to watch the live. It's primarily being streamed on our website at shaquelle.com right now, but it also goes out to our social media channels. But I don't see the comments on the other social media channels, including YouTube. So if you want to comment and be a part of the chat, you have to come over to our website at shaquelle.com. Where's the guy trying to break into your house? I miss him. I know. I'm saying that in my new office here, once I get it all set, I'll probably have to put a mirror in just for old time's sake. Just so we can remember the good old days. So fun. Okay, I think I forgot to talk about this color. This is the color Cashmere Cream, by the way. Cashmere Cream is a neutral, leaning a little bit cool color. So again, one of the newer colors by TressAllure. It is a great color. I agree. Or shaquelle.ca. That's right. You can go over there too. Okay, I've got one more TressAllure style for you. What's a good cool brown color with TressAllure? They have some nice, just like your like typical brunette, like their 10 or 8. Their 8 is, I find, a little bit cooler than their 10, but their 8 is also a little bit darker than their 10. So their 10R or their 8R. Did I show Cade by Noriko? No, I actually don't have Cade by Noriko today. Okay, last but not least for the TressAllure styles, Euro Chic. And this is also a new color called Almond Cream. Full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. You have open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, so this is Euro Chic in Almond Cream. This is going to be a neutral leaning a little bit more warm. So first of all, this style is adorable. What brand is having the beautiful color cashmere cream? Oh, that is TressAllure. So that's the brand we're working on right now. But this one here is Almond Cream. So Almond Cream has a 10, 27, 88, and a root of a 6. So your 10 is going to be a light brown. Your 27 is going to be more of a strawberry color. You can kind of see that here. And that is what warms up this color. Your 88 is going to be this lighter, pale, neutral blonde. Just a lighter, pale, natural looking blonde. So there's really lovely dimension in this. And then you have your medium brown root. Let me give you a spin. And you know what, you guys? TressAllure is coming out with even more new colors. Even more, which is super exciting. So we can stay tuned for those ones soon. I can give it a side part. So again, this color is Almond Cream. This color is not like buttered toast, no. So Almond Cream, 10, 27, 88 with a root of 6. More razored edges than Cruise Control, yes. And it's a little bit shorter than Cruise Control. It's a little bit more like choppy, edgier looking. Yeah. Cruise Control is a little bit more like, it's like a perfect bob. Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, not being discontinued. At least not to my knowledge. I hope not. It's a good color. This fits very true to average. Very true to average. So it's just a little bit big on me and my petite head, but workable. Like I said before, I wear a ton of average sizes. I am a petite size. Ideally, I would wear petite sizes, but you know what? In this wig world, a lot of sizes are average. So you know what? I make it work and I figure it out. Just make it work. I just bring in the adjusters. I'll pull the wig down as much as I can to make it like shape my head a little bit better. And it is what it is. Okay, so again, this is Euro Chic. Euro Chic by TressAllure. In the color Almond Cream. You're petite too, but we make it work. Yes, we do. Like I said, ideally, I would wear petite sizes all the time, and it would be great, and they would fit my head like a glove. And I do have some petite sizes, and I do wear some petite styles, but the majority of the wigs I wear are average. All right. Let's put away TressAllure for now, and we're going to move on to Aderans. So when I say Aderans, that is the sort of big umbrella company of a lot of different brands like Rene of Paris, Amour, Alexander Couture Collection, the Orchid Collection, Noriko. So Aderans is all of those. Today I have a couple of Rene of Paris ones and 3 of the new Amour ones, which are fantastic. Okay. We're starting with Lauren. This is Lauren by Renee of Paris. When will the new BelTress City line come? Yeah, so they're releasing a new European city collection, and I believe in the summer, late summer. I don't know exactly when, but we will be showing those eventually too. So we're not showing them yet because we're not quite there yet, but okay. This one has a wide, sorry, I couldn't remember the word, a wide center monofilament part. It is not a full monofilament top. It is almost full, which is why we're referring to it as a wide center part. Made with the monofilament material that goes directly into your extended temple to temple lace front. You have your open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, this one here is Lauren, and I have this in the color Marble Brown R. Okay, it's too far forward. Oopsie, let me get the tag for you. Okay, here's Lauren. Check the spelling because it's spelled a little bit differently. Loryn and Marble Brown R. So if you are a fan of Raquel Welch's Shaded Hazelnut, you would also like this one. You have your rich medium brunette here, and then you have more of this like lighter honey brown highlight. Overall, this is a warm color. Give it a spin. I haven't had my water in a long time. It's 3 fingers from your brow to your start of the wig. You know, I mean, honestly, it depends on everybody, but the general rule is 4 fingers. So you'd go 4 fingers from your brow to where you want your hairline to be. And then from there, you can kind of look and adjust. But the placement of your wig truly makes or breaks what it's going to look like. It's going to go from wig to natural. Like if this is down here on me, people would immediately be like, yeah, she's wearing a wig because my hair doesn't grow from the middle of my forehead. As soon as you fix the placement, that completely changes everything. So again, this one is Lauren. You're always welcome to ask. This is Lauren by Renee of Paris in the color Marble Brown. Hi, Faint Granola. You finally found me on the website. Amazing. Welcome. Okay. I can do a half a pap down. Yes, you bet. So Lauren is going to have these little curtain bangs here, which I love. Very sweet. Let me do a half a puff down. Is this longer than Holly? You know what? It's a very similar length, I would say. I don't think there would be much difference in the length. Permatease, there's really, hold on, I'm just double checking. There's a little bit, like around here. Just a little bit, not a lot though. Smooth Waves and Lauren. Smooth Waves, the cap is the same for Smooth Waves and Lauren. So they both have that wide center part, the lace front, open wefted cap. They're both heat friendly. This one's heat friendly. Both Smooth Waves and Lauren are going to have like this bang here. Smooth Waves is going to be a bit longer, more shoulder length, and the wave pattern is just a little bit different. Okay, here's a half a puff down. Oh, my Amazon delivery guy is here. And here I am just staring straight at him. Oh man. Awkward. There he goes. I don't even know what I ordered. Do you guys ever do that where you're just like constantly ordering stuff on Amazon and then it's like, shoot, what did I get? I don't know. Especially since I moved, every single day I'm like, oh gosh, I need this. Oh gosh, I need that. Oh gosh, I need that. I have stuff arriving every day, multiple times a day. Amazon is dangerous. It is a surprise. It's like, I know. What is this treat that I get? And you open it up and then it's just like a cleaning product. And you're like, oh man. Thought it would be more exciting. That's okay. It is kind of like Christmas. They're mystery packages. Okay. So again, this one is Lauren by Renee of Paris in the color Marble Brown R. Do I live close to my parents? I do. I'm very lucky to have been able to find a house like right around the corner, which is so good. So family is everything to me, so I'm very glad to be able to be so close. Okay. And you know, I haven't lived by my parents for the last 14, almost 15 years. So, and then when I had kids, didn't live by them. So I'm thankful now that I can, and that my kids can experience their grandparents a little bit more, which is good. And their uncles and aunts and cousins and everyone else. So we are very lucky. All right, next up is Bran. So here is Bran, again by Renee of Paris. You have your wide center part that goes into your extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. You were blessed to raise your children on our farm across from your parents' farm. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be? That would be so good. Is it possible to remove permatease from a wig without destroying it? It's really hard to get rid of the permatease. You can sort of tone it down a little bit. And I would do that by kind of going right into the root. You can use either steam at the root and comb it out with a fine tooth comb, or with something like this, since it's heat friendly, you could go in with a hot comb right at the root and just kind of go section by section. And that will sort of tone it down a little bit. If you have a really thick wig with a lot of hair, like a really dense wig that has a lot of fiber on it and permatease, if you thin it out like right at the root, that can kind of cut out a little bit of the permatease, which helps a little bit. But other than that, you cannot like fully, completely get rid of the permatease. Okay, again, this one is Bran in Glazed Auburn R. This is a cutie patootie. Everybody needs a Bran. Do a little ear tuck for you. And I always struggle with headbands, but you know what? I feel like this one, I can do it. I can do it. Look how cute that is. Put a little headband in. Whenever I put in headbands, I don't like bring my hair back and away from my face. Basically, if I ever use a headband, it's really just to hold my ear tuck in place. That's typically all I would do. So if I ever want a headband in it, I am not the one to like slick back a wig and like put a headband like that. Oh God. You know what I mean? Because to me, I don't love exposing my lace front that much. Like, as natural as it looks, it's still like, that's like super on display, really on display for me. So for me, if I ever use a headband, I usually do an ear tuck and an ear tuck, leave hair out in the front, and then put my hairband there to like basically hold my ear tuck. So that is how I do headbands usually, if I wear them, which is not often, if I'm being honest. Not often. Okay, but cute. It's really cute on this one though. But hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of how you can use headbands. Do I wear glasses? I should wear glasses. Walk around like this all the time. I should wear glasses. I wear them when I am driving, usually, most of the time. And I should wear them more often, really, so I can see. But I will wear them when I'm driving, or if I'm like going to a movie, or if I'm going to watch like a sporting event, things that I need to see far, then I'll wear them. All right. How do they feel wearing a wig? You know what? You kind of get used to it. I just put the glasses. I wish I had my glasses here. I do not. I just put my glasses under my wig, and my wig like holds my glasses down. I mean, sometimes you can feel it. Sometimes you just like, it is what it is, and you're kind of used to it. But it's not so bad. Show this one next to Marble Brown. Let's do that. So you'll definitely be able to tell the glazed auburn they're different. So you can see much more red tones. This is like a deep auburn base, and then you have almost these copper highlights. And then this one here is Marble Brown. So Marble Brown is more of that rich medium brown color with more of the light honey brown highlights. Both warm. They're both warm colors. They're just different kinds of warm. So glazed auburn, Marble Brown. They're both by Renee of Paris. So you can find both colors on these styles. This longer wig here was Lauren, Loryn, by Renee of Paris, and they both fit true to average. Okay. Let me get these ones away for you. And I will get out the new more styles. Your Faren in Marble Brown is currently over delivery. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I hope you love Faren, because Faren, if you've been following along with me, Faren's like my favorite one right now. You're wearing brand today? And if you had bio hair, would a mono top or lace part be important? Yeah, even if you have bio hair, because having the mono top allows you to part it wherever you want. The only thing with having a mono top with bio hair is that the mono top allows you, hold on, let me get one. The mono top allows you to see through to your scalp to give you a little bit more of the illusion of like a scalp-like appearance. However, if you have hair underneath, you don't get that scalp-like appearance. It's a darker look because you have hair there. So for example, for me, with my dark hair here, if my part line on my mono top was right there, it would look dark. So there are things you could do to help give you a little bit more of a part line look. You can use scar tape. I saw someone write that. You could put scar tape or like silicone tape under your part line so that you don't see through to your hair. You see through to more of like a skin colored appearance. Or you could also put makeup in your part line to like lighten up your part line. Or you could do both. The makeup will also help to blur the knotting a little bit. Anyways, there are options. But yes, even if you do have hair, still a lace front, a mono top is ideal. I mean, you don't have to, but I would personally prefer it. Okay, this one here is the new Terra. Full monofilament top for parting versatility. Extended a little bit, temple to temple lace front. Open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Teresa or Faren? Ooh, I personally would go for Faren. I just love Faren. For the comfort, for the style. Ugh. Where am I today, Proper Line? I'm in my new home. I'm in my new home in my new office that is clearly not done yet. I still have a lot to do, but this is my new office space that I'm starting to get all sorted out. Okay, look how cute. Tara in Brond R. So this is a new style by Amore. And a new color, I will add. So Brond R, even though it's called Brond R, this is not blonde. This is like a rich brunette with cool ash highlights. But in saying that, there's also warm tones in this too. Are the kids at the same school? Yeah. I wanted to make sure I purchased a home that was in the same school district. So they're still at the same school, which is nice. All right, let me spin. Lace front. What's the name of the brown wig that looked like cruise control? Ooh, was that was Euro Chic? I think we were talking about cruise control when I had Euro Chic on. Full monofilament top. So you can see here, like right here. So this is what I'm talking about. You can see through the scalp because right here, I don't have my like darker hair growing there. But when I have my darker hair growing, sometimes you can see that it's a bit darker. I don't know if you can see in this video, but it depends what color hair you have underneath, if it will show darker scalp. All right. It's a good blonde color on Tara. Oh, gosh, now I can't think of any. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do a little ear tuck. What's the difference between a mono top and a hand-tied cap? Sea salt. Yeah, sea salt's a good one. Mono top. So a monofilament top is what I have on right now, where you can part it anywhere you want, where it's made with a monofilament material, which monofilament is essentially the same material that fishing line is made out of. It's like a stiff lace. It's not lace, it's monofilament. It's the same material as like a fishing line though. And whenever you have a monofilament, you have your fibers hand knotted, essentially one fiber at a time on your monofilament top. When you have a hand tied top, that is usually made with a different material. It's not made with monofilament. It's made with a tulle material. So it's softer, a little more porous. And usually when you have a hand tied top, the fibers are sewn into clusters, meaning they're sewn in 2 or more fiber at a time onto the top, which means that you can see the knots on your top a little bit more. BelTress's Icons collection is a collection that has hand-tied tops. And Gabor, anytime they have a full top, they never do monofilament tops, they do hand-tied tops for Gabor. So there's a few brands that have like hand-tied tops. All right. So again, you guys, this is Tara by Amore in Brond R, a really great style for the summer, lightweight, low density, no permatease. Super cute. It is heat-friendly fiber. So there's the tag, Tara and Brond R. The part on Tara is anywhere because it's that full monofilament top, which allows you to part it wherever you would like to. So when you get these styles in, they come in a zigzag part like I have here. So here you cannot even see the part because I have not broken that zigzag part yet. When you do break that part and when you do find a spot you want it to part in, that's what reveals your monofilament, which is what gives you the illusion of scalp. Anyways, great summer style. I feel like I need to do another little headband with this one. Do a little ear tuck. There. cute. So again, with headbands for me, I like to use them as a way to just keep my ear tucks intact. It is darling, isn't it? So this is the color Blonde R. But the color of this in general is not blonde. It's just a rich brunette with some cool highlights and a little bit of warmth in it as well. We are doing another giveaway soon. Someone asked for a ponytail. You can kind of get it into one. There's not a lot of hair on this, you guys. It's very light density. So you can kind of get into a cute little little nubbin, little nubbin ponytail. Kind of cute. Where's my jean jacket from? This is from Zara very recently as well. So it's probably still out there somewhere. No permatease on Tara. You like the nubbin. All right. So again, Tara is a new style, just launched a couple weeks ago from Amore. All right. Now, I've picked my favorite one. My favorite. This is Faren. Some of you guys were here the very first time I ever put on Faren, and I just immediately fell in love. Immediately. You can get Tara today for 40% off. Yes, you can, spicy mustard. I loved it right out of the gate. That's right. Thank you, Fluffy Dandelion. Okay, full monofilament top on Faren. Extended temple to temple lace front. This cap is probably one of the most comfortable caps you'll put on. 100% hand-tied cap, really soft and stretchy. When you have soft and stretchy, it just hugs your head. It's so lovely. You have your extended felt nape, and then you have your silicone just on the corners here, so that helps to keep it secure. You could put some adhesive there if you need. Wow, you still have the comfort of the felt here. And you have your Velcro adjusters. And then I will add that the silicone on your ear tabs are also removable if you'd like, if you don't want to have them there. This is the new color called Brown Topaz. This is a nice light brown, light warm brown, almost auburn. And then you have some golden blonde in this as well. It's very pretty. Amore has the most comfortable hand-tied caps. I agree. I really love John Renault's hand-tied caps, but I think I love Amore's just a little bit better. Now do the dance. No, I did it once. Okay. The reason I love this one is because, the comfort, number one. Number two, this volume is just a natural volume. This has no permatease because it is a hand-tied cap. All of this volume, I just feel like I got a blowout at the salon. And it's just bouncy and fluffy and natural. And it's not stick straight, but it's also not super wavy. It has just a very slight wave to it. Very slight. You feel like it looks better every time I put it back on. You know what? Maybe it looks better as you wear it. I don't know. I've only ever put this on in lives or for reels I've done. I've never actually worn this yet. So this is still very fresh. So again, let me show you guys the tag. This one's kind of shorter. I'm trying to show this to you. Faren and Brown Topaz. Thank you, Sweet Mint. Anyways, I cannot recommend a Faren enough. As a petite head, So again, I measure 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 inches front to nape, 11.5 inches ear to ear. So I am a true petite in all of my measurements. This one fits me nice. That being said, if you're not a petite, it's still gonna fit you okay. Like if you're an average, you have lots of stretch here, you have lots of stretch in your cap. So, but I'm just saying as a petite size, it's petite head friendly. I can spin, yes. You did the London Marathon on Sunday. You deserve a new wig. I mean, yeah, there's no question. Obviously. Obviously you do. That's amazing though. Good for you. I think I would die. If I did a marathon, you guys, I would die. You would just see me on the ground. Just well. Oh my gosh. No permatease in this because it's all hand tied. You nearly did. Well, hallelujah. Thank gosh. Thank gosh you didn't. So hand tied caps, any caps that have the hand tied feature on them will not have permatease wherever there's a hand tied feature. And because this one is completely hand tied, no permatease. Just all natural volume, just due to the layering, the density. But here's a side part. And I haven't shown you guys the lace front up close. Nice low density lace front, so easy to pull back. This is the color Brown Topaz. So again, this is Faren in Brown Topaz. And if I were to choose one wig, only one wig in the whole entire history of wigs, right now I would choose this one. This is the one I would choose. So I always have people asking me like, well, what's your favorite wig? And you know what, usually I don't know how to answer that one, but I feel very confident in saying Faren. Crazy. It's by Amore. Amore. All right. Can I get it in different colors? Maybe. I'll have to talk to Aderans about that. I'd love to show it to you in different colors. All right. So, Faren, I don't want to take it off. I love it so much. Oh, but I'm gonna have to. There you go. Goodbye. Okay, you can get Faren, by the way, for 40% off. Steal of a deal. And did I mention Faren is made in heat-friendly synthetic fiber? I don't know if I did, but I did now. Any other wigs without a more cap? Mira has a very similar cap. Mira was one of their releases last year that knocked it out of the park. The only thing that Mira won't have that Faren has is the silicone on it. So other than that, the cap is nearly identical. Mod does not actually have the same cap. I'm going to show you guys Mod right now. And as I show you guys Mod, we're going to put up another giveaway. So we'll get a giveaway up for you guys. And this giveaway is going to be for a $150 gift card to Shaquelle. So we are upping it a little bit from last time. So if you would like a $150 gift card to Shaquelle, enter here. You can click up here, enter your email address, and we will figure out who wins after I show you guys Mod. So someone was saying that maybe Mod has the same cap as Faren. It doesn't. It has a open wefted cap here. Do these run small? I find Mod, for example, the one I'm holding right now, fits pretty true to average. Terra has the same cap as Mod. Yes, not the same cap as Faren. So when Amore released their 3 styles this spring, a couple weeks ago, they released Mod, Terra, and Faren. Mod and Terra, so I'm holding Mod. Terra was the cute short one I showed a couple weeks ago. They have the same open wefted cap, full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. Whereas Faren, the one I just showed, That one had a fully 100% hand-tied stretch cap with some silicone on your ear tabs, silicone on your nape. And yeah. Okay, so Mod has an open wefted cap, full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. Yes, they are all from the same brand by Amore. Amore is a brand with Renee of Paris. So you might be able to find these under the Renee of Paris section, potentially. I don't know. I haven't been in the back end for a little while, so I'm not sure what you guys see. But you might be able to find these in the Renee of Paris section because they're essentially the same brand. Okay, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. The giveaway is for a $150 gift card right now. All right, here is Mod in the new color. It's a brand new color called Rusty Sunrise R. Isn't it gorgeous? It is more of a coppery red with golden highlights. If you are a fan of Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice by Raquel Welch, then you will like this one, but this one is a little bit more vibrant. So just so we know, it's a way to compare it. And actually I released today a review on Mod on my YouTube channel, and I show how it compares to Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice. Oh my gosh, FedEx is here now. You guys, I'm just having delivery after delivery. I wonder what they have for me. Let's guess. It's either going to be my desk or a box of wigs. Who knows? What do we think? Let's put our votes in. Wigs. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I can't remember how my desk is going to be arriving. Both. Yeah. Just comes out with all sorts of things. All sorts of boxes and knickknacks. Okay. Monofilament top. You can part this anywhere you want. Mod is a low density. Keeping the neighbors on their toes. I have to find another truck again. He's taking his time back there. Because he's taking his time, it might, I don't know. But there's only one guy. The desk might be too heavy for one guy. I don't know. Cookies. Yeah. I wish it were cookies. I better go help them. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm just in the middle of showing wigs. Can I help you? All right, here's your lace front. Nice low density lace front. Getting a new home and new things. It is exciting. It is. I do need a shopping intervention. It's so bad. Oh, there's two people. There's two people. They are carrying something that looks a little bit heavy. Who knows? Okay, sorry, I'm just standing. But it doesn't look big enough to be a desk. But it can't be wigs if there's two guys carrying it. That's, hello. Oh God, they see me. This is weird. What am I doing? I'm showing wigs, but I'm also spying on the FedEx people. I'm sorry, I'm so flustered right now. I don't like there's people right here. Are they cute? Nah. Okay, I wanted to show you my updo. Oh, I gotta get my claw or my tag out of there. I feel like it's not big enough to be a desk, you guys. But who knows? Watch. Have you guys ever ordered something where you think it's like big and then you get it in the mail and it comes to you and it's like this big? I did that one time with a strainer, like for pasta. I thought I was ordering a strainer and it comes and it's a strainer for a mouse. I was like, what is this? I cannot use this. Have you guys ever done that? I'm like, man, why do I do this? A Temu desk, yeah. Oh my goodness. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Is this heat friendly? Yes, this is heat friendly. Yeah. I thought you were asking, is the desk heat friendly? Probably not. But the great thing about Mod is that it looks really lovely in an updo, like a claw. It looks, if only I knew. Okay, it looks really great in a claw. Looks really great in a ponytail. Where am I? I am in my new house, in my new office that is not done yet. That's why we're talking about me maybe having a desk that was just delivered. So it looks nice in a ponytail. By the way, we still have that giveaway up here. I didn't forget. I just haven't taken off Mod yet. When I get to take off Mod, we'll do the giveaway. But enter it if you still haven't, because you can win a $150 gift card. Okay, cute in a ponytail. And also cute in a half up, half down. You're a BelTress girl. How does this compare? Honestly, in the past, there haven't been a ton of Renee Paris, Amore styles that I've been liking. But let me tell you, the styles that Aderans in general, so Aderans is Amore, Renee Paris, Orchid Collection, Alexandra Couture, Noriko. The styles that Aderans in general they've been releasing lately, especially since like January, they've all been so good. They've all been so good. And they're also at a fairly affordable price. I mean, I'm saying affordable. I mean, it's all relative to what you can and cannot afford, but they are a little bit lesser of a price than BelTress. So I have been loving all three new Amore styles, Tara, Mod, Faren. I loved all of Renee Paris's styles, Lauren, Bran, Margot, Isla, plus their smooth waves, posh waves. Honestly, every single style they've come out with since January, I'm obsessed with. And they've got great hairlines for the most part. The one thing I have noticed sometimes on some of them, especially their lower density ones, sometimes the hairlines may come a little bit sparse, but I haven't seen it too often. Okay, anyways, this is Mod, you guys. I've had it on for a while. I've been showing you all the styles and spying on the FedEx people, but I think we should see who won this giveaway finally. Let's see who won $150 to Shaquel. Open Vitamin 32460. Congratulations. I will send you an email and we will get you your gift card. Yay for you. And for everyone else, we have one more giveaway at the end of our live. So hang tight. Congratulations. If you are one of our winners, make sure you look through my email, also in your junk folder. Sometimes it goes there. Sometimes it just gets lost up in cyberspace and it never gets anywhere. But stay tuned for my email. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Posh Waves is amazing. You just got it in Dusty Rose. Oh, that would be a fun color. Amanda, Barry or Madison for your first wig? Oh my gosh, that is a trick question. They're both gorgeous. Really, it depends on what you're looking for, because Barry is going to have a full hand-tied top, which allows you to part it wherever you want. But it has cluster knots on top, so the knotting is just a little bit more visible. Whereas Madison has a left part, so you can only have your left part. Madison's a little bit shorter, but it's so cute. Madison's a really cute, like spring, summer style. But so is Barry. I don't know. If it were me, I'd probably go for Barry. I don't know. Probably, maybe. But I also like Madison, so I don't like this question. The stress you're putting me through right now. Okay. 1 second. These styles I have for you right now are brand new. They're not even released yet, so I will preface this by saying these are pre-orders. I'm about to show you 2 styles, literally never been seen before. This is the first time that they are being seen anywhere. I got them the other day and I'm like, what the heck are these? What is this? But they are brand new styles by BelTress. You guys are so lucky because you get to see them for the very first time out of anybody. So you guys have some lucky eyes over there. So BelTress has, of course, new styles because they keep coming out with new styles. We have 2 new styles to show you from their Lux SE collection. So with their Lux SE collection, they all have the same type of a cap. So your Lux SE collection from BelTress is going to have your full monofilament top that goes directly into your ear-to-ear lace front that goes around your silicone ear tops. So all of the Lux SE styles will have that same top, lace front around your silicone ear tops. You're also going to have on all of the Lux SE styles a partially hand-tied stretch cap. These are super, super stretchy. So when you have nice stretchy caps like this, it makes for a lot of extra room if you have a little bit of a bigger head sometimes. And it's stretchy all around in the side as well. Then you have extended felt nape with your Velcro adjusters. Okay, so this one here is called Everdeen. Look at the pretty wave pattern. Oh, so pretty. So again, brand new style, but pre-order. I will repeat, this is a pre-order. I will show you the tag. These are available in July. Okay, so if you want in on it and you want like a for sure thing, July is when it will be shipped. This is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie R, heat friendly. Okay. Pretty wave pattern. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So the color Brown Sugar Cookie R is a really nice brown blonde color. You have some warmth and some cool tones in this. You have a little bit of both. Here's your lace front. I was thinking, Nikki, the same thing. Kelly from the Icons. Very similar wave pattern, I find. Similar length, similar idea. I agree. Love it. Full monofilament tops. You can part this anywhere you want. So again, this one is Everdeen. These waves are great. They're really pretty waves. Are these caps hot? I mean, they're not hot. Well, really depends who you are and when you're wearing them. Like for me personally, I tend to give my own personal experience. When I wear wigs on a day-to-day basis, including these closed caps, these partially hand-tied caps, when I'm wearing wigs on a day-to-day basis, doing my day-to-day things, going grocery shopping, going out for supper, going shopping, just picking up the kids from school, I am not hot in them. But I also have no hair. You will likely be hotter if you have hair underneath or if you wear a wig cap as well. And also depends your climate. There's so many things that it depends on. Overall, a cap like this is going to be a little bit warmer than an open wefted cap, typically. But there's other factors as well. Like if an open wefted cap has a lot of permatease in it, then that will also create a barrier for ventilation. So honestly, it's so hard to answer some of these questions. Anyways. Okay, so again, this is Everdeen. In Southwest Florida, you're hot regardless. Exactly. And that's the thing too. No matter what wig you put on, it's going to be hot, no matter what. So you just have to kind of bite the bullet, get used to it. Everdeen Brown Sugar Cookie R. Yeah, there's other colors. So all the colors in the Lux SE line, those will be available. Okay. Is this similar to Kelly? I personally do find this pretty similar to Kelly. This is just on the Lux SE cap. So the density I find is about a low to medium density. You're not going to find any permatease in that closed wefting here, but low to medium density. And then, hold on, I'm trying to get this out of the way. Try and do a little updo if I can, or a ponytail, something. This is not a good ponytail. So messy. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes the messier the better, right? 6. I would agree. About a 6. I don't know what that looks like. What I'm trying to show is that it fits in a ponytail. I find that the Lux SE caps fit average, leaning a little bit bigger. If you're comparing it to the fit of Kelly, Kelly will fit a little bit smaller. All right. So again, this one is brand new Everdeen in Brown Sugar Cookie R. Gummy Papaya, this wig comes in lots of other colors. This is not the only color it comes in, but this is Brown Sugar Cookie R. And again, brand new style, not even released. This one is a pre-order only right now, set to be delivered in July at some point. So just so we all know, it's a pre-order. It's a pre-order. So don't get mad when you order it and you're like, where's my order? It's a pre-order. So that is up to you if you want to wait or not. Okay. When it's frizzy like this right out of the box, what do you do? Oh, I don't know. I don't really find it frizzy, but if you're finding like there's like little flyaways or you want to tame it a bit more, honestly, the only thing I would do is spray it with water. I would not say that this is a frizzy wig though. I truthfully don't use a lot of product or anything on my wigs. I typically will only use heat and water. But in the case that you're referring to, I would just spray with water, comb through with my fingers. And that's about it. Water can do lots of things for wigs. Okay. Off she comes. Say goodbye to Everdeen. Okay. Your grandson is waving at you. Hi. Hi, grandson. I will wave right back at you. How old is your grandson? I hope he's like 3 and I'm not waving. I'm waving at like a 25-year-old. Hi. 37. Yeah. Hi, grandson. How are you? Almost 2. Okay. Oh gosh. Hello, almost 2 grandson. Oh man. Oh, so silly. Although if he was 37 years old, I would still say hi. Just maybe not in the same way. I'd say hello. Nice to meet you. I am very stuck. We're very stuck here. The whole box has come with the wig. Oh, hold on. What is happening? The last one was called Everdeen. Everdeen by BelTress. What is happening? Hold on. I need two hands for this. Everdeen by BelTress, and that was in the Lux SE collection. I may have to show this with this hanging off of my head. His name is Axel. New wig, you get cardboard. This is the new thing. A little cardboard accessory. Cardboard accessory. Okay, I got it. Okay, all good. How often do companies usually come out with new wigs? Depends on the company. If it's BelTress, it's every day. No, it's not every day. It's often. I find a lot of companies come out like with new seasons. Like they'll have a spring launch and they might have a fall launch and they might have a winter. So it really depends. But usually with the change in seasons, you will often get another new chunk of wigs coming out. And then brands are also always, discontinuing old styles to make room for new styles coming in. All of the brands are going wild with new styles right now. They are, yeah. My bunny's back, you guys. I think I do have a new pet bunny. I do. He's back. He's so sweet. All right, it does need a name. We really need to figure it out. Okay, full monofilament top, lace front, silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied cap here, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters, beans, wiggy, shadow, flopper, thumper, hairy, Harry, Harold, could be Harold. Okay, this one is called Karina Bobbert. Wiggles. You guys have great names. Rabbit De Niro. That's funny. That is a funny one. Name the bunny Faren. That could work. Okay. This has turned into a bunny naming live. All right. Your daughter had a mini pig, named it Crispy Bacon. So funny when you get those like puns involved in the names. Okay, this one's here is called Karina. Again, in brown sugar cookie R. Pretty and long. So again, heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Oh my God, stop it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber. This, however, is long, heat-friendly. It is going to tangle. You are going to be bothered. So a style like this will need a lot of heat maintenance. However, because it is straight, like there's not curls or waves, because it is straight, it's going to be pretty easy to maintain, especially with a hot air brush. This is exactly what I would use to maintain the style so that the frizz goes away and so that I keep the structure to the style so it doesn't go stick straight. I would put this is the ND 3-in-1 Air Styler. I would put this on the hot air, and as I go through with the hot air, it's going to get rid of the frizz, and then I would put the cool air shot on, and that's going to help maintain and set the fiber in that position so we don't lose the structure to this. So the MV3-in-1 Air Styler, by the way, is good for regular synthetics, heat-friendly synthetics, and human hair. You could use any hot air brush. Yes, any hot air brush would work. The reason I love the ND3-in-1 Air Styler though is because it has the cool air shot that helps to set the fibers, whereas just like a regular hot air brush wouldn't necessarily have that cool air shot. So you would once you're done going through, you would have to hold the fiber in place so that it would stay in that position, and you'd have to let it cool. So again, this one is a pre-order. Yes, this is still one of the new ones, never before seen styles called Karina. This is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie R. It is a pre-order, available to ship in July. So if you want to order now so that you definitely have it in July, go for it. How long is it? I will tell you. So I will go from the part line up here, which is just to the left. And it is roughly 20 to 21 inches from the part line. All right, this is very pretty. But yeah, like I was saying, with the heat, even though this is long and it's going to get tangly and it's going to get frizzy and it's going to get frazzly and it's going to get clumpy, because all heat-friendly fibers do that, it's going to be easier to maintain because it's not curly or wavy. And you're probably going to have to do it every few wears, every 2 to 3 wears, depending on how much you wear it in the day and what you're doing in it. But at the first sign of frizz, it's nice to do it. And you know what? It will take just a couple minutes at the end of your day to go through it, put it back on your wig stand, and then she's ready to go. The best wig to wear on a plane? Honestly, something, if it's synthetic and long like this, you're gonna end your day very crazy looking and frazzly looking. So if it's synthetic and long, ideally it would be something that I can put up into a ponytail or a bun or a clip. If I'm not a long-haired person, any short style that's like mid-length and shorter is really great for plane rides. Or honestly, human hair. Human hair is really good for plane rides because it's not going to tangle as much. Or I have worn envy hair a lot on a plane, which is the blend of 70% heat-friendly, 30% human hair. And I quite literally found at the end of my day of flying, I had 0 tangles, like 0. It was incredible. But you just have to be prepared for tangles if you're going for a long style. All right, so again, this one's Karina by BelTress. This is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie R. You wear updos with a wefted cap and a flat clip. Yes, I find especially for planes, if you have a long style and you want to do an updo, definitely get more of a flat clip as opposed to like one of these bigger claw clips, because then if your head's against the plane or the seat of the plane, it's really annoying. So having the flat clip really helps. You usually fly with a bob. Yeah, bobs are a good option. They're not going to get too tangly and too crazy. Yeah, anything like mid-length higher, great for the plane. All right, so those were the 2 new styles from the BelTress Lux SE collection. You can pre-order them for 40% off. And just a reminder, they will be available to ship in about July. Okay. Next up, I have a bunch of discontinued BelTress styles. So these BelTress styles you can get for 50% off today, which is exciting. So hold on a second. Just gonna get them a little closer to me. 50% off, that's right. What was the name of the last one? So the last one I had just had on, the long straight one, that was a brand new style from the BelTress Lux SE collection called Karina in Brown Sugar Cookie R. That's dangerous talk. 50% off. Danger. I know. I'm so sorry. It is a little bit scary. Okay. So these styles that I'm going to show you, 2 of them I've shown before, but now I have a box full of more to show you. So I'm going to start with the hand-tied Bellissima. This is in the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. This one is completely hand-tied. You have your full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tab, your hand-tied stretch cap, your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. So again, this is the hand-tied Bellissima, and this is the V version, V. And the V, if you see that on one of the hand-tied versions of BelTress's Cafe Collection styles or Luxe styles, that just means that it has the Velcro adjusters and the felt ear tabs, whereas before they had pull adjusters and just like a more of a lace type of a nape. Okay, this is the hand-tied Bellissima V. Okay, here you go. Nice low density. This fits pretty true to average, actually. Pretty true to average. It's not like huge on me, but at the same time, there's lots of stretch. And it's cute. So it fits me okay with my wig grip on. A little bit big on me still, but overall pretty true to average with lots of stretch. Not ideal for a petite size, but could work. So because this is a completely hand-tied cap, you don't have any permatease in this, so it's gonna just lay really naturally on you. Would it fit a 22.5-inch head? I think it would. I think it would. So again, this is 50% off. Hand-tied V Bellissima. Yes, there's lots of room, especially like within the cap here. It's really stretchy, so it can stretch out to a lot of head sizes. Okay, could you cut side swept bangs into that? Yeah, for sure, you definitely could. I mean, you kind of have a longer face framing layer here, but you could shorten that a little bit. Part it on the side more, and then cut a bit of a bang. Does it feel secure enough on a petite head? Yeah, I mean, I would just bring in the Velcro adjusters a little bit, which I have not done. I have a wig grip. Let me see what happens. Okay, it fell off. But again, I need to bring in the adjusters. So I can do that test again. Let me bring the adjusters in on this, and then I'll do that again and see if this works. I didn't show Sydney today, no. Okay, so now that I brought the adjusters in as a petite size here, and I have a wig grip on, let's see. So much better. I feel very secure now. Much better. So as a petite size, I do feel good wearing this. It's not like humongous when I bring in the adjusters. And because it's a hand-tied cap, it doesn't feel like insanely bulky. I find when you have too much room in open wefted caps, sometimes it feels bulky, but hand-tied caps are a little less bulky feeling. For science, that's right. For science. Okay. Next up, let's get another one on. So again, that was the hand-tied Bellissima. Yes, amen to the adjusters. Adjusters coming in strong. See, and that's what I mean by, even though I'm a petite size, I wear a ton of averages and I just make them work because they work. It's easier to make wigs work for you as a petite size than it is to make them work for you as a large size. You can't really make things bigger. It's harder to make things bigger. It's easier to make them smaller, you know? So I just do what I can. All right, what am I doing? I gotta put this down. Next up, hand-tied Caliente V, the V version. Just tune back in. Why are we throwing wigs? Why am I throwing wigs? We're just having a wig throwing party today. It's fun. That's why. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually throwing wigs. I was just testing to see if the wig would stay on my head. And it didn't. It didn't stay on. Spoiler alert. It did not stay on. Yeah, she's throwing a fit. I've had it, you guys. I've had it. Stop asking me questions. I'm kidding. Ask me all the questions. It's what keeps me talking. The V stands for Velcro adjusters and the fact that they put felt at the nape here. For victory. Yeah. That too. Okay, this is hand-tied Caliente. Really cute style. Full monofilament top. Lace front around your silicone ear tabs. Hand-tied stretch cap, felt nape, very soft, Velcro adjusters. So again, we're on to discontinued styles right now. And this is 50% off in the colors that are available. So I will show you the tag, you guys. This one's very cute. So cute. So hand-tied V Caliente, and it's in the color British Milk Tea. You've had 2 neck surgeries. You will not be testing this out. Good call. Good call. That is probably smart. Okay. Here it is. These are BelTress now that I'm showing. You betcha. Here's your lace front. It is a very pretty color. I always say how I get so confused by this color. It's like a chameleon. I don't even know how to describe it, to be quite honest with you. I get confused every time I talk about it. It's not gray. It's not gray, but it's also not brown. But it's also not blonde. But it's also not lavender. But it's also... There's about a million different colors in here, which is why I get so confused, because you look at it in some lighting and it looks a color, and then you look at it in another lighting and it looks a color, and you look at it on one person who's wearing something and it looks one color, and you look at it on someone else and it looks like it's another color. So I give up. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, this is Caliente, hand-tied. It's adorable. It is being discontinued, and you can get it for 50% off. You can part this anywhere you want. It is a fully hand-tied cap. Very cute, very comfy, and adorable. And it's gonna sit about mid-length. Obviously, I do have my long neck, so it might sit higher on me than on some of you, but it is at a pretty good length. So it's not gonna get like too frizzy too quickly, because you're gonna avoid a lot of that shoulder rubbing. What color was the Bellissima? That was brown sugar sweet cream. Can I stand back so you can see it from far away? Yes. How far? I'm kidding. Bye. No, I won't leave you. Further. Just put me in the corner. All right. Little more. So again, this is the color British Milk Tea. All right, where did I put my box? Here it is. Okay. Also, I have same wig, Caliente, hand tied in this color. Really pretty color. Really warm. This is the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. Are my shelves for wigs? Yes. Not all of them. Not all of my shelves will be for wigs, but a lot of them will. And then the rest will be for trinkets and things I don't need. All right, here is Jamocha Almond Fudge. Lovely, warm, dimensional. I love this color. So again, this is the hand-tied Caliente. I find this one to be bigger than average. Like this one comes off my head very easy. Just a little bit bigger than average. So again, I would bring the adjusters in and it would be fine for me. Anyways, there's this color too. I don't know if there's any available. If you don't see the color listed, it might be because it's all sold out now. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry. But other styles, this is good for you guys to see because there's other styles that come in this color too. This color, not close to Ice Pumpkin Spice. No, Ice Pumpkin Spice is more of like a copper tone. This is just more of like that warm brunette. Okay, let's move on to another style. So again, the styles I'm showing right now are being discontinued and they are available for 50% off. So our moderator just posted the link where you can find all of the styles I'm showing. And once you put them in your cart, that's when you'll see the discounts. Okay, next up, another little shorty. This one is Spice Girl. Spice Girl E. So this is from the Cafe collection. So you're gonna have a left part on this one. Temple just a little bit extended, lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. Okay, so this is Spice Girl, and this is in the color Butterbeer Blonde. Sporty Spice. Yes, you have to tell me which Spice Girl I look like. Well, I feel Spice Girl or Sporty Spice she had long hair, didn't she? None of them really had the short hair. Oh yeah, Posh. Posh sometimes she had shorter hair. Okay, here you go. It's kind of a fun, trendy, layered look, kind of like Ignite. Yeah. If you're new to the wig world, Ignite is by John Renault, and it is a very popular, budget-friendly style. A lot of people have and love Ignite. So I feel like a lot of styles that look similar to Ignite, we always relate them to Ignite. Let's do a little bit of an ear tuck. These styles always have such pretty like silhouettes with like the bit of stacking, a bit of layering. I always think people can look pretty cool when they have this kind of a style. So this is called Spice Girl. This is from their Cafe collection. This is in the color Butterbeer Blonde. So again, this is being discontinued and you can get this for 50% off. Let's see if a headband would work on this one. There, headband's kind of cute. This one fits pretty true to average. Very true to average, but it definitely works for a headband. This is not horsehair. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So I haven't been showing no human hairstyles today. These have all been heat-friendly synthetic. All right, so there is Spice Girl. Is 50% off for the colors shown? Nope. So the 50% off applies to any color that is still available. So again, these are being discontinued. So not all colors, they don't have all the colors remaining. So anything that's still available should be 50% off. Okay. This one's always cute. This one is Saint. Saint is from the Lux collection, which is a hand-tied collection. So you have a full monofilament top. You have your lace front around your silicone ear tabs, hand-tied stretch cap. And then this one is not the V version. This is the original Saint. So when we were just talking about what the V means, this doesn't have the V things. This has the original pull adjusters and the original nape here. So it's not a felt nape. It's not Velcro adjusters. But it's still a really cute style. Lots of like fun full volume, but no permatease because this is a hand-tied cap. All right, let me just get this all situated. Okay, so this is in the color Shaken Oat Milk Blonde. Shaken Oat Milk Blonde R. What does permatease mean? I always get asked this question in my lives. So permatease, I will let you know that I have 2 long YouTube videos that address permatease very in depth, the pros and cons and what it all means, because there's a lot that we can go into a lot of depth on permatease, but essentially permatease stands for permanent teasing. So just like if you have your own biological hair growing from your head, if you want to give yourself volume, you would take your hair and you'd back comb it and you'd tease it to give you volume. That's essentially what's done on synthetic styles. Not all synthetic styles, but some synthetic styles. And the permatease, permanent teasing, is there to give it volume and shape and structure to your style. And then it's also there on some open wefted caps to hide the wefting. So there is a purpose for the permatease. Some people love it. Some people don't love it. But yes, exactly. If you search on YouTube, Shaquel permatease, you should be able to find, I think it's 2 videos that I have that talk all about permatease. Okay, so again, this one is Saint in Shaken Oat Milk Blonde. So this is a discontinued style. So you can get it for 50% off. This one just like feels so bouncy. Like when I shake my head, it just feels super bouncy. Okay, let me spin. Got your lace front, your full monofilament top. So you can part it anywhere you want. You do have a little bit of a sort of a bang here. So if you ever want to cut like actual bangs, very easy to do. Bring it forward. You might need to use some heat at the root and then give it a little trim and then cut your bang. Ugh. All right. So the fit of this one, I actually find this one to fit pretty true to average. This one is not as huge on me. I would maybe bring the adjusters in a little bit, but overall it's definitely a little bit more snug. Hold on, let me do the test. It's staying on me pretty well. And I didn't bring in the adjusters, and I am a 20.5 inch circumference. So I am a petite circumference, and that stayed on really well with my wig grip. All right, so again, that one was Saint from BelTress. Okay. Next up is the lovely, this is a style from the Icons collection, you guys. And this is Teresa. Teresa is getting discontinued. So I have Teresa here, and this is in the color Soft Amber Brown Rooted. So it's a really pretty style. So this is one you might want to take a look at. So the Icon styles all have a double layered hand tied top. So that means it is not made with the monofilament material that you'll see on the lace front here. This is made with tulle on the top. All of the fibers are hand tied into clusters on top of the cap. Then you have your monofilament lace front that goes to your silicone ear tabs. You have your partially hand-tied stretch cap. And then your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Okay, so again, this is the color Soft Amber Brown. This is a nice warm brunette. You can see the warmth coming out of it. It's a nice warm, medium brunette color. There's a little bit of highlighting in it. A little bit of like a honey brown, reddish honey brown almost. And there is a bit of a root on it. Okay. So I find that the Icons is petite head friendly. The great thing about the Icons is that it fits nicely for petite heads. But there's also a lot of stretch to these caps. So for someone like me who is petite, this one truly does fit me really nicely. But if you're an average or an average large, like there's a lot of stretch in the circumference, a lot of stretch in the cap. So again, you guys, this one is Teresa. It's a great style, but it's getting discontinued. Teresa in Soft Amber Brown R. All right, here is your lace front. And let me show you what. So again, this has the cluster knotting on top. So you have knotting that's a little bit more visible. You see? And it has a lot of natural volume. So you are going to not find any permatease on this. This is all natural volume. Okay, let me give you a spin. So again, this is Teresa in the color Soft Amber Brown R. Spice Girl is being discontinued, yes. All right, I love this one. I love all these ones that have like this natural volume. Teresa, yes, is being discontinued. So you can go and snag this for 50% off. Crazy, right? This is by BelTress. Can I do an updo? I don't know. We can find out though. Natural volume is the deal. I agree. That's the way to go. Okay. Hold on. This one's a bit trickier to get into an updo. I will say, I think it's doable. It looks similar to Faren in a volume sort of way. Spilling tea. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's exactly what I was thinking because of that just natural bouncy volume. Okay. So can we get into an updo? Sort of. It's kind of hard to get it all up there, but you can, and it looks okay. I think you just need to work on it a little bit longer than I worked on it here, but it looks very classy. I feel very sophisticated in this updo right now. I don't know what it looks like back there, but there's not a ton of hair. Like it's not going to be a very substantial updo. It's just going to be like claw. That's it. 7.5. Okay, I'll take it. Half up, half down would be cute too. Let's give her a go. But Teresa's a cutie patootie. Kind of sad it's being discontinued. Okay. There's no code you need to put in. No, you should be able to see the discount at checkout as long as you are purchasing through our live link, not like on our regular site. Our moderator just put the link up for you to see. Seems like a lot of hair. Yeah, it's definitely not a low density. You do have closer to medium density on this one, but no permatease. So the color of this one is soft amber brown R, a nice warm brunette. The length, I can take a look at the length in a second. Anyways, here's a half up, half down. Cutie patootie. Okay. Let's see. And then I will say we do have these like fabulous bouncy layers that go away from your face, kind of like long curtain bangs. Okay. I'll go from the center here. And let's see, what do we got? Maybe around 13 inches from the center part. So again, this one is Teresa in soft amber brown R. Okay, off she comes. Nice girl, 80s vibe, a little bit with that bouncy look. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, just a few more, you guys. Hydrate. Oh, just sent them all flying. Oh no. Okay, would be cute with bangs. I bet it would be like a kind of shaggy bang. That would be nice. All right. Everybody drink. Yes, everybody hydrate. Everybody hydrate. All right, next up, this one is fun to say. This one's Woo La La. Woo La La. There was no permatease in Teresa that I just showed. Classy grub. This is in my new office. It's clearly not done. I have a lot to do. I really just have the shelving there, but I need to add doors and I need to put my picture up. I need to put my desk in. That may or may not have been delivered earlier. I got a lot to do, but yes, I'm here. All right, this is Woo La La. I'm here looking for the mailman. Yeah. All right, low density. This is in the color Butter Beer Blonde. Let me show you the tag again. All right, Woo La La in Butterbeer Blonde. Woo. Did I show you the cap or did I just put this on? I don't even remember. Is my memory just so bad? I think I just put it on. Sorry. I'm so excited. Full monofilament top. Sorry, everybody. Extended lace front. I'm like, let's get this show on the road. You have your open wefted cap on this one. Is Decadent Diva 40% off? Yes, it should be. As soon as you put it in your cart, as long as you're shopping through our live link. Your felt ear tabs, and then this just has, it's not an extended nape, but it's felt, and then Velcro adjusters. I have a million things to think about all at once. I do sometimes. Okay, let's get Woo La La back on. Yeah, you know what? I can put Spice Girl on quickly after this. Spice Girl's gonna be shorter, a bit shorter. This is kind of like a longer version of Spice Girl. If I can find it, I just sent some of them flying here. Here I am. I found it. Okay. All right. Woo La La, Butterbeer Blonde. No permatease in this, low density, lace front, full mono tops. You can part this anywhere you want. I was showing Spice Girl earlier. Butterbeer Blonde is a neutral leaning, a little bit cooler, dimensional blonde color, similar to like a shaded biscuit. Okay. So here's Woo La La. Can you have this A-line cut here where it's shorter in the back, longer in the front. Then you also have a little bit of layering in the front too. Okay, so this fits true to average. This fits, and so does Spice Girl, sorry. So that one was Woo La La, and this one is Spice Girl. So, like I said, Spice Girl is kind of like a shorter version because we still have that A-line cut, but Spice Girl is a lot more like stacked in the back here, just shorter. So both these styles are 50% off because they are being discontinued. All right, I have a couple more styles to show. And then we're pretty much done. How's it compared to Bellissima? Let me put Bellissima. What type of styles are being discontinued? There's a few different ones. A lot are from the Cafe collection. I showed one from the Icons collection that was being discontinued. Some from the Luxe collection. So I'm kind of showing different ones. There's a few different collections. Okay, so now Bellissima. So with Bellissima, we have a hand-tied cap. So this one is another more of a shorty. This one I find looks more like short bobbish from the front. Yeah, this one's just more of like a classic looking short bob. So again, this one is Bellissima. whereas Spice Girl was like short, tapered in the back, a little bit of an A-line cut. And then we had Woo La La, which was like a longer version of that. Okay, hopefully all those short comparisons helped a little bit. Okay, it is a lovely length for spring, isn't it? Bellissimo is hand tied, yes. Yes, hand tied, whereas Woo La La, open wefted, full mono top. So Woo La La was the longer sort of A-line cut. Okay. You had that cut before. You loved it. It is a fun, like edgy cut. It's nice. Okay. Now that these are all boxed up, we will be doing another giveaway very soon. Don't you worry. Okay. Next up, this is from like the OG Cafe collection. And this is Rose Ella. Rose Ella in the color Chrome. So Chrome is going to have some gray in it, but you're going to have a dark root. We have one more giveaway left. Bellissima was the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Okay, Rose Ella has a left part, temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, extended felt nape with pull adjusters. So this cap is like the original BelTress cap, kind of before they made some more improvements to it. Yeah, you don't see this color much, that is right. Okay, so this is Rose Ella. The OG of the caps. It is a lot of hair, yeah. Okay, Chrome, and there's Rose Ella. All right, a lot of hair. You know what, just like teensy permatease, but really not much. But overall, it's closer to a medium density. And heat-friendly fiber, really pretty wave pattern. And then you have that lace front. Now remember, it's just temple, hold on, a little lopsided here. Temple to temple. You didn't miss the last giveaway. It'll be coming very shortly though. Temple to temple lace front, and then you have your left part on this. Did she say a lot of hair in this one? Yeah, there's a good amount of hair here. There's a decent amount of hair, closer to a medium density with very minimal permatease, like very minimal. So a lot of this volume comes from the density and from obviously the curls and the wave pattern on this. All right. There we go. So again, this one is Rose Ella. Yeah, I haven't shown this color Chrome. Whoa, I look crazy. I haven't shown Chrome for quite a while. I have shown it before, but it's been a long time. So Rose Ella in Chrome. Okay, can you believe we are down to our final box? Rose Ella, Ella, hey. That's funny. You made me break out into Rihanna there. Crazy. How many did I show today? You know what? I didn't show as many as I often do. Sometimes I show up to like 40 wigs. I think today was under 30. I just did a lot of talking today. A lot of talking. Sometimes I talk too much. You kept me busy with the questions. Yeah. Alrighty. So because I am on my final wig for you, let's put up our giveaway. I have a $200 gift card to give away. So that's what you guys get to hope for. So up here, you should see a little giveaway button. Click that, enter your email address, and you will be entered to win a $200 gift card to Shaquel. And just a reminder for anyone over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you cannot enter over there. So please come on over to Shaquel.com or Shaquel.ca where you can see this live. It'll pop up automatically for you. You can just click on it and then you'll see where to enter just up here. Oh, yeesh. Almost dropped it, but I caught it quick. Good reflexes. Okay. This one, again, one of the OG cafe collection styles. This one was always very popular. This is Dalgona 16. Dalgona 16. This is not the hand-tied one. This is just Dalgona 16. So Dalgona 16 is a left part, temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, just some felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and then this one has pull adjusters. You're always amazed by the amount of people. Yeah, I try not to think about it. You should see the giveaway up here. There should be a little button that you can push, and hopefully you can see that. It either says win or giveaway, or it has a picture of a gift or a bow or something, or it's pink or blue. I don't know. It looks different on whatever device you're watching this on. Oh, it says enter giveaway. Fantastic. We used to have this debate all the time about what it said. All right, people say it says enter giveaway. Fantastic. All right, this here is Dalgona 16. And this is in the color Cola with Cherry. Would I feel this calm and put together if you were in a room with all these people? I don't know, to be honest. We'll find out on Friday when I get to the retreat and have to talk to all of you guys in person, whoever's showing up. Whoever's coming to the retreat, I have to actually look at you in the face and speak in front of you. Okay. I can't wait for Friday too. Yeah, definitely not 5,000 of you are going to be there. It's going to be just over 100. So it'll be a little bit less crazy. Okay, here's Dalgona. Isn't it cute? Cute. Okay, so lace front. You just give me a big hug. Usually it breaks the ice. You'll just see me up front going, This lady comes running at me, gives me a hug, then I'll be fine. Okay. Again, this just has a left part. Where is it? It's in there somewhere. Okay, left part. So you cannot part it on the right or the center. Look out for 100 hugs. Just a stampede of hugs. Am I all packed and ready? I am not all packed and ready. I am a last minute packer. Okay, so again, this is Dalgona 16. I find this a little closer to a medium density, but let's see, you do have a teensy bit of permatease in here, just a little bit. Okay, Cola with Cherry. Why is it always a left part and not a right? That is the question that we always ask. Nobody knows why. It just is. All the people in the world who make wigs got together and they had a meeting and they said, haha, let's only make left parts. And that's what they did. Just kidding. They didn't do that. That's just what I imagine that they did. All right. If you could only have one wig that fits you best, what would that be? Well, if I could only have one wig, I was saying earlier, right now, if I could choose one wig and one wig only, it would be Faren by Amore. And that one fits me okay. Okay. So again, here's Dalgona 16. Reminder, all the styles I was just showing recently, so like the last, I don't know, 10 or so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 or 10. Those were all discontinued and available for 50% off today. This live is going to be on replay on our website for the rest of the day. So you can access this sale for the rest of the day. If you're not done shopping and you need to decide, or you want to keep looking, or if you want to re-watch some of this, then you can throughout the day on the website. This will also be on YouTube forever in the live section of our YouTube channel. And yeah, that's all I have to say. To anyone going to the retreat, I will see you there. I'm so excited. But let's see who won this giveaway. I know you guys are all like, get to it. Striped Basil, you've won yourself a $200 gift card. So congratulations to you. I will send you an email so we can get you all situated with your gift card. But for everyone on here today, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I will be back here next week, next Tuesday, same time, same place. For anyone going to the retreat, I'm so excited to see you guys on Friday. Safe travels to you. For anyone not going to the retreat, I'm so sad you're not coming. I wish all of us could join each other. That would be fun, but I'm excited to see everyone else who will be there. We're going to have a great time. And